Hey, it's Jussi. In this episode, we're going to do something a little bit different, and I want to show you how you can get access to the potential, to your full potential, because part of it is hidden. And I can't wait to show you this little exercise that I learned from Anthony Robbins. So I recommend that you do this exercise somewhere, maybe you want to be alone and you want to be somewhere where you can move around and stand up because well, you'll see soon. And it'll be, you don't want to necessarily do this in the cafeteria or a restaurant or at school or at work because people might think that you're crazy. But you're not, trust me. It'll be a good one. All right, so ready to do this? Good. Let's go for it. All right, so let's do this quick demonstration how you can actually see into your hidden potential. So I want you to do this with me. So wherever you are, hopefully you're not in the cafeteria or something, or if you are, I commend you for doing this. So what I want you to do is just stand up for a second, just stand straight up, and I want you to do this with me because that's when you see the results. You're not going to see it if you just sat there because I want you to kind of show this to yourself. And that's where you get the most, you understand how this actually works. And you don't by just watching. So just stand up and stand up straight, have your feet planted like straight in front of you and just face forward. And then what I want you to do is raise your arm and just have your finger pointing straight out and just have your arm straight out from your shoulder. And then what I want you to do is start turning as far as you can by keeping your feet planted. So keep your feet planted and start turning. And I'll just do a quick demo here. And what I want you to do is keep following your finger. Like keep following how far you can actually twist by keeping your feet planted straight forward and twist as much as you can. And what I want you to do is just follow your finger and then mark the spot in the wall or wherever you see your finger pointing at, the furthest point that you can actually turn to. So let's do this. All right, you do it with me. All right, you with me? All right, good. All right, since I'm pointing at you. All right, so just start turning. All right, mark the spot. Good. So now that you've done it, you're sure you've done it? Because you're actually going to only see the results and understand how this works and understand your full potential if you do it with me. All right, good. So now that you've done it, let's do a quick visualization. So what I want you to do is I want you to close your eyes. Just close your eyes, and what I want you to do next is imagine that if you were turning, imagine yourself turning just as you did last time, but now just in your own mind. So we're doing this quick visualization thingy, and no peeking, keep your eyes closed. All right, good. So you're keeping your eyes closed and you're visualizing and you're seeing as you're turning and you keep turning and feel how it feels in your body as you're turning, as you're twisting. And I want you to go 90 degrees further, just in your imagination. I want you to go 90 degrees further than you did when you did it in reality. And I want you to see what you see, like when you're turning further, what do you see there? I want you to see that. And then as you're turning further, I want you to feel how it feels in your body. Maybe you feel some, tightness. Maybe you feel some areas a little looser. Maybe you feel some twisting or twerking or something. What do you hear? Like, are you hearing some, outside noises? Are you hearing your breathing? Maybe you're hearing some crackling or cracking in your back or something. And only do this if you're in a good health. So imagine doing that in your visualization. I want you to go 90 degrees further. See how it would look like when you twist yourself 90 degrees further. Feel how it feels and hear the sounds that you might be hearing then. And I want you to keep your eyes closed, and I want you to do this 2 more times. So imagine returning back, standing straight forward, and then keep your eyes closed and do it 2 more times. But each time I want you to twist yourself even further. So see what you see when you're twisting, 180 degrees further. What are you going to see then? And as you're twisting further, I want you to feel how you feel in your body. You're twisting 180 degrees further. How does it feel in your body? Is really like becoming this rubber band. And what sounds do you hear? Very good. Now start returning back. You're coming back from 180 further than you first time did it. You're coming back. Very good. Now let's do one more time. And let's all do this together. So in our imagination, this is just a fun little exercise. So don't take it too seriously. So I want you to do it one more time. Start twisting. And I want you to go 270 degrees further this time. I know, crazy, right? So in your mind, you're twisting even further and further, and I want you to see what you see. And I want you to feel how it feels in your body, how it feels in your legs, in your back, in your chest, and in your neck. And I want you to hear the sounds that you hear. Maybe your clothes rattling, or your crack or knees are back cracking, or I don't know. And as you keep twisting further, and you twist at 270 degrees further than you did first time, what do you see then? How does it feel? And what sounds do you hear? And then start rotating all the way back, normal. Very good. And you can open your eyes now. Very good. Super proud of you for doing this. So this is the critical part. This is the third part where we actually test how far you are able to do that. So what I want you to do is, in reality, we're going to do this together again. So I want you to point straight out and remember where you marked the spot the first time you did this. Good, very good. So I want you to twist and see how far you get. Now, just try getting as far as you can, and remember the spot where you marked it last time. So just start twisting, and you can do this with me. Whoa! I got so much further than the first time. And I've done this exercise, a ton of times. So how much further did you get? I got like at least 50 centimeters further, or like a feet further or something. And that was the only thing we did, was we visualized it in our minds. And you only get the results if you do this, visualization. And that kind of shows you the power of your mind. And we didn't do anything different. I asked you to go full twist the first time, and now you just went as far as you could. And you probably got a lot further. So you understand now that your full potential, there's so much more potential in you that you haven't yet tapped into. And I want you to get access to that full time so you can actually live an extraordinary life. So I hope you like that exercise, and maybe right now you have a little bit more understanding that what you can actually do. And I know this is a little simple mind tricks, but that's what it's about. It's the simple things that create big results. And it's changing your mind to work in a way that serves you the best. And that's why I want to help you reach your full potential and become the best that you can be, if that's what you want. If not, then you're at the wrong place, and this is not for you. Alright, thanks so much for watching and doing this exercise with me. And if you did do this, you experienced the results for yourself, and you probably have a pretty good idea of what you can do. So this is just a little demonstration of what you can actually do when you have your mental game in check. So make sure you subscribe on the right. You leave your comments below. Let me know what you want to know next. What are the challenges that you're facing? What do you want to achieve in your life? And I'll be glad to help you out. And I'm creating these videos for you. Thanks so much, and I'll see you next time.